Hi everybody and welcome back to Elissa's YouTube page. We are going to be creating wellness visions today. So I encourage all of you to get your pen and paper ready and get ready to do some writing because we are going to work on creating and identifying your wellness vision. Now, just a little point before we get started. Just know that if you look at a map, X usually marks the spot for your destination. So a wellness vision is like the X on a map. It's your destination, where you would like to go, what your goals are, and what you'd like to reach. The specific goals, your weekly goals, monthly goals, those are going to be your roads on your map to your destination. So just to be clear, your wellness vision is your destination, where it is you would like to be. And then your specific goals that you're going to create based on your destination are like the roads on a map. Just wanted to create that just so you can kind of get an idea. Some people don't understand the term wellness vision because it's new to them, which is totally fine. So I just wanted to clarify that for you. Okay, so if you got your pen and paper ready, here we go. So what I would like to do is we're going to go in different areas of health. We're going to talk about finances and career. We are going to be speaking about relationships too, and maybe a couple other areas. So what I would like you to do first is to talk about the physical body. So what I'd like you to do is to write down what would you like for your physical body. And I say you be specific about exercising, your eating, any pharmaceutical pills or supplements or vitamins or anything like that, and anything else. Just be specific. What would you like or what do you desire for your physical body? Okay, that's your first question. Your second question is, how would you like to feel? How would you like to be feeling every day? Now, of course, we know emotions can change and we can be, based on circumstances and things that go on in our lives. Of course, emotions can change, but what would you like your overall emotional health to look like? How would you like to be feeling daily for the most part? Okay? The next question is, what state of mind would you like to have? What state of mind, where would you like your thoughts to be? Now, a lot of people think, well, what do you mean? Where do I want my thoughts to be? They just are where they are. Well, what you'll learn as we keep working with each other is that you can actually control your thoughts. Your thoughts don't need to control you. A lot of times people become victim of their thoughts, but that's not necessarily needed. You can actually learn how to control your thoughts. So where would you like your thoughts to be? Where would you like your state of mind to be? Okay, you can write that down. The next question is related more to your spiritual health. And I would like to know, how would you like to live your life? How would you like to live your life? Now, some people say, what do you mean? I'm living my life just, I'm in the grind every day and I'm pushing and trying to make things happen. But is that really what you would like? And is that really necessary? Or is there something else in your heart that you would desire? For example, would you desire to live in a more harmonious life? Would you like to live in a life that's filled with more contribution to others and giving more, receiving more from others, connecting more with others? Would you like to have more purpose and passion in your life instead of obligation and duty? Okay? And if you are open to, a higher power or something greater than you, what would you like your relationship with that to look like? Okay. So now we're going to get into the area of relationships. And just to clarify, for the area of health, anything else that you would like to add, please feel free to do so. Like, for example, you can add something like, kind of like a story about how you like your life to look. You could say different things like you wake up in the morning with a zest for life, you feel energized, you wake up and go walking for 30 minutes a day, you're eating a healthy breakfast, you deal with stress in peaceful ways, you have connections with your friends. I mean, that's getting into relationships a little, but you kind of get what I'm saying. You can actually take all of these questions and put them into a story like that. And that's what I really recommend, because then what you can do is really connect with that story. And you can say, you can create that emotional connection and remember why you're even creating it in the first place, because it's something that's in your heart. It's something that you would like. It's something that you desire. Okay? All right. So in relationships, Tell me, what is your ideal relationship with yourself, and what does that look like? So what does the ideal relationship with yourself look like? Now, some people may say, well, what do you mean? I never really thought about it. Well, I'm asking you to think about it. If you're the type of person that's really hard on yourself and beating yourself up all the time, how's that working for you? And what would it look like if you became your own cheerleader, or your own coach, or your own best friend? Okay? How would your life be different? How would you treat yourself? How would you care for yourself? How would you let other people treat you? Okay? Describe your ideal relationship with a partner, significant other. What does that look like to you? And I encourage you to use words that are pillars of, that could be pillars of the relationship. For example, understanding, compassion, love, connection, peace, unconditional love, things like that. Okay? And you can even describe different hobbies and different things that you enjoy to do, that you enjoy doing, that you'd like to do together. Be really specific about what that looks like to you. Okay? How are you giving to your partner? And how is your partner giving to you? And that's really important. I encourage you to really make note of that, because it's very important that both people give and receive for a healthy relationship. Okay? And just describe, what would you like your life to look like together? And if you already have a partner, significant other, that's great. This is a great opportunity for you to start dreaming as to what it is that you like to create that maybe you currently have or maybe don't have, things that, and then you can work on kind of adding that in and making those flow together, and of course communicating with your partner about what it is you desire. Okay? All right. So we're going to get into a few more questions here in relationships. So describe your ideal relationship with your closest friends. What would you like that to look like? What types of activities would you like to be doing? What types of pillars in those situations would you like? For example, loyalty, honesty, fun, connection, love, understanding. And what else do you desire for those relationships? Okay, and how do those relationships support you? That's really important. If the people in your life aren't supporting you and supporting your best self, I encourage you to really take a look at those relationships again and really make sure that those relationships are for your highest good. Okay? And how are you supporting them? Are you really supporting those people in your life the way that you know in your heart you could be? Again, that giving and receiving in any relationship is necessary for a healthy relationship. Okay? All right. So, a few more questions. Describe your ideal relationship with your family members. And what does that look like to you? Again, I encourage you to go back to those pillars that we already talked about and just get really clear as to what you want in the relationship with the family members. And you can break it down based on each family member as well and say, you know, with this person, I need understanding, and this person, I want connection, and this person, there needs to be more forgiveness. And then ask yourself, is there anybody that you need to forgive right now? That includes yourself, a higher power, your friends, your family, anybody that you need to forgive right now. Okay? Forgiveness is a very important healing mechanism. A lot of people don't realize that, but forgiveness is definitely, I believe, a pillar in healing. I mean, if you want to be healthy and you want to be vibrant and you want to have energy and feel good, it's very important to integrate forgiveness in your life. And again, forgiveness doesn't mean that you agree with the action that the person did. It doesn't mean you agree with the person, but it means that you're willing to let go of the toxicity and just no longer hold on to it anymore, so it doesn't affect you and hold you down. Okay, let's get into the career section. So if you could do anything in the world of career, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do every day? If you could wake up and do anything you want any day, every day, within the world of career, what would that look like to you? What would you like to do? And I ask that you be really specific. And why did you choose this? Why is this what's coming up for you at this point in your life? It could be that this is just what's in your heart. It could be this is just who you are. It could be that it's something that you've always wanted to do and now is the time to do it. Another question that I would like you to work on as well for your vision is describing your ideal financial situation. And I ask that you're really specific, whether that means, money for retirement, money for, contributing to the community, whatever it is that you would like for your finances, please be very specific there. And then the other question is, what can you do to make this world a better place? How can you make this world a better place? And how do you feel in your heart you are called to make this world a better place? I truly believe everyone has an ability to make this world a better place. So what is your unique call inside to make this world a better place? Is it something where you're, helping pick up trash on the side of the road? Is it something where you're supporting causes for health and healing, or animals, or the environment, or children? What is it? What is it for you? And then anything else that's come up for you during this time, I encourage you to write down anything else that you desire in any part of your life. This is the time. A lot of people are never asked this at all in their entire life. So this is a time for you to really connect with yourself and say, what do I really want right now? What do I really desire for my life? This is your life. You get to create what you like. And again, I encourage you to take all this information, put it in a story, kind of like I mentioned before, and just be with it. Maybe put it on a vision board. You can do pictures, magazine cutouts, different things that you're like on a big poster board that you're looking at every day, and that encourages you and reminds you as to what, your goals are, what your vision is for yourself. But in some way, I encourage you to ensure that you see this wellness vision every single day. You put it somewhere where you will see it every day, whether it's on your kitchen counter, on your bathroom mirror, on your office desk, somewhere every single day, so you know what it is you want in your life. If you're not clear as to what you're creating and what it is you desire, you may, people can sometimes just end up kind of just going with the flow, and the flow may not necessarily be what they desire. So again, you deserve the best. You deserve to live the life filled with passion, filled with purpose, filled with joy and happiness. And I really believe that. It just may take you stepping out of the box, you saying, okay, life, here, I'm going to go get what I desire. Now, even if it's one step at a time, at least it's one step closer to what you desire. Okay? So this is the wellness visioning process. This is one of many ways to do a wellness vision. And I did include career and finances and relationships in this because I think that those are all connected to health. If people's relationships are not in a good place, or they're unhealthy or not supportive, I definitely have seen situations where it can affect their physical health, mental health, emotional health. Same thing with career. If people are in a job where they know the job is over, they're holding on, or they're, in a job that is just not really what they desire, it can definitely affect their health. That doesn't mean everyone's supposed to just get up and quit their job and stop and just do, start doing something else. What it means is that take steps. Now, maybe you are called to quit your job and start doing something else. That might be what's best for you. I don't know. That's something that you've got to figure out. But the bottom line in the world of coaching is that as long as you're taking steps to reach your vision, people feel a lot better. And that part of you is more at peace because you know that you're actually in action. So for example, if someone comes to see me and they're trying to bring their blood sugars to a closer level of normal level, and they're not doing anything, they may feel this frustration inside. But if they're actually monitoring their sugar intake and they're exercising and monitoring their food every day, that part of them usually feels a heck of a lot more at peace. They may not have reached their destination yet, but they're in action to get there. So they actually feel better. Okay? So that's what this is about. And I hope this is supportive for you. Again, if you would like additional support in reaching your vision, creating your vision, reaching your goals, any of this, definitely reach out to me, universalcoachingservices.com. I'm Elissa Erman. Have a great day. Have a great week. And remember, you deserve the best. Take care.